This is Activity 2.1 on page 46, Creating and Modifying Text Styles. The file we'll be working with is New Store Flyer. The Director of Building with Heart provided you with the basic information for a flyer that will go out to customers of its house salvage stores. The Director asked you to modify this flyer for next month when another store opens. To save time on the new flyer, you decide to use styles to maintain consistency between the flyers and use the same formatting on both flyers. So we're going to start by opening up our document. I'm going to launch Word, select Open Other Documents, Browse, navigate to my home drive, Word Part 2, and this is Lesson 2, which is titled Customizing Formats Using Styles and Themes. And again, the document we want is New Store Flyer. We're going to start by doing a Save As. Save it to our current folder and update the name to My New Store Flyer. Number 2, use the built-in title style to format the House Salvage Recycling Center's store name. In our document, we're going to click in the first line of text that reads House Salvage Recycling Centers. And on the Home tab in our Styles group, we're going to hover over several different styles. And notice that Word applies a live preview of each of those styles to the text. So that's without selecting them. We're going to click and apply the title style. Number 3, apply the subtitle style to format the tagline. Place your cursor in the second line that begins with Your Source For. In our Styles group, we're going to apply the subtitle to this line. Number 4, apply the strong style to the word New. So in the first full paragraph, which is starting with We Are Opening, I'm going to double click New. And I'm going to hit the More button on my style gallery. And we want to apply this strong style. Number 5, create a new style based on the title style, changing the title to a red font and centering it. In our Styles group, we're going to select our dialog box launcher. And this opens up our Styles pane for us. We're going to select the text at the top of our document that we formatted with the title style. So that was House Salvage Recycling Centers. And in our Styles task pane, we're going to go down to the bottom and select the New Style button. And this opens up our Create New Style from Formatting dialog box. We're going to change the name of the style to Store Name. And in our formatting section, we're going to change the font to Arial Black. We're going to change the font size to 24 points. We want to bold this. The text color that we want in our standard colors is going to be red. And we also want this center aligned. So that's this second button on this toolbar. And and we can click OK. Next, we're going to create a new style based on the subtitle style. We're going to select the text, your source for recycled construction, so that whole line of text. And again, in our Styles task pane, we're going to select the New Style button. We're going to name this tagline. And the font name we're going to switch this to is Arial. And the size we want is 14. We want italics. Font color as red again. And centered again. Click OK for this. Now number 7, we're going to create a flyer text style. Select the text, "You have been a loyal customer." In our Styles pane, we're going to select our new style and name this flyer text. The font is going to be Arial. And we want the size to be 11 points. And click OK. Now we want to apply the flyer text style to everything from "Dear Customer" down through "Linda Bell Director." So we can click and drag "Dear Customer" all the way down to "Linda Bell Director." With that selected, you can either apply it through your task pane or up on your ribbon, either one. I'm going to click in my task pane the flyer text, and it will apply that to all of that selected text. Number 8, apply character spacing to emphasize the text 8 a.m. next Saturday. So this is in our third full paragraph. Here we have 8 a.m. next Saturday. And we're going to right-click this text and select the font option. This opens up our font dialog box. We want to go to our Advanced tab. And in the character spacing section, we're going to select the scale drop-down, and we're going to set this to 150%. And down at the bottom, we're going to select our Text Effects button. With the first option, Text Fill and Outline, selected, we're going to hit our arrow next to Text Fill to expand it. You want to make sure that Solid Fill is selected, and from the Color drop-down, in our Standard Color section, we're going to select Red. Next, we're going to apply an Offset Left Shadow text effect. So on your next button, which is Text Effects, we're going to expand the shadow option. And from your presets drop-down, we want to find and select Offset Left. All right, so that's my last option in my second row. Just hover over to make sure you're selecting the right one. I'm going to click to select that, and then we're going to hit OK twice to bring us back to our document. So this should match up with what the textbook shows on the bottom half of page 49. You can exit out of your Styles pane and go up to your Quick Access toolbar to save your file. And we'll leave this open for our next activity.